Greetings, I am CrossKnights, and this is Let's Play Xenogears, leaving off exactly where I left off before. Let's see what's gonna happen here. I'm not quite sure who these two are. Oh god, our gears have actually been crucified. Holy crap! Okay, crucifying gears is one thing, but Choo-Choo is flesh and blood. That's kind of extremely messed up. Also, I see they stayed away from traditionally shaped crucifixes, so I like that they at very least designed their own. Why copy from other cultures for your terrible torture devices? People just don't make the little innovations anymore like they used to. That being said, the idea of crucifying gears is kind of stupid. It would have been much more effective if they crucified the writers, but they did that for Choo-Choo at least. But we all know Choo-Choo's not a real person. I'm not even calling her by her name Momo, I'm just calling her Choo-Choo. Because of her speech impediment. Yeah, are the writers even in there? If they are, it's not like they're in pain or anything, they're just like sitting in their gears. I'm like, this is kind of boring. You've been here for several hours, this is weird. Could have at least given us a ham radio. Good. More chair-esque scenes. You guys really blew your budget, didn't you? Ellie? You idiot! Why did you come here? Krellion's after you! Forget about us! Run and save yourself! I came as I was told. I am the only one that you need. They have nothing to do with this, so let Faye and the others go. How gallant you are, Elhaim. It's as if that scene from the past has been brought back to life in the present. So, you came in an Omni gear. That too was her gear. Allow me to confirm something. I'll consider what kind of treatments your friends will receive on one condition. That you first defeat these two men here with that gear you came in. How about it, Elhaim? Forget it, Ellie. He's up to something. Don't accept it. Faye is right. Krellion is not a man of his word. He always has an ulterior motive when he sweet-talks someone. What is more, these men are in fighting machines created by Krellion. Their combat skills are immeasurable. They are not opponents that you can handle by yourself. Do not take him up on his offer. Escape while you can! My. Such harsh criticism. I'm not that brutal. So, what will it be, Elhaim? Even if you were to try and flee now, it is not likely that you would be able to... You see, I have this whole area surrounded by my guards. Wouldn't it be more logical to take the choices where you may still stand a chance? No matter how slight it may be. Don't do it, Ellie! Alright then. I'll do what you say. Good. You are indeed my precious little bird. Now, get on with it. Ooh, I think they're actually going to let me do it. If it gives Faye even the slightest chance of escape, then I will fight. I don't care if it even costs me my life. They're too fast. Oh, look at that. We've seen that gear one other time before. We saw it when we first had to fight Emeralda. I don't know how many parts ago. Outmatched. Even in my Omni gear. But I can't just... No. Not like this. I can't lose! Must somehow stop movement. Stopped? Now's my chance! Ah! Terra charge! Did I do it? No, how could it be? I thought I had some kind of effect. Girl, that hurt. I'll get you back. It was wrong of you to underestimate our power. Good God. Ellie, turn your booster on, for God's sakes. I'm getting no results. It can't be helped, Mugwort. It's about time to finish the job. Yeah, that one's Mugwort, I guess. I don't know who the Mantis one is. We've never seen him before. But they both have a previous human brain inside of them. Downed yet? It is to be expected. Multiple fractures and major blood loss. I wouldn't be surprised if the cockpit is a sea of blood now. At worst, death! What the? There's no way that you could stand up after taking so much damage. Uh-oh. Mugwort? Oh, I guess that was Mugwort. Why you? How dare you destroy my partner? It looks like she's awakening. There is a reason why Ellie felt this complacency with Faye the first time she met him after he had just destroyed his own town. She had a similar event where she killed a whole bunch of people herself, not on purpose, but because her powers went out of control. They've mentioned it a few times. She has her own latent potential. No way! Ellie! Her true awakening? Or merely just protecting her master? Either way, it does not alter the fact that she is the mother existence that I've been searching for. Now, men, recover that machine. Place priority on the safety of the pilot. Use whatever it takes to preserve her life. Well then, I shall be taking this girl with me. As for the rest of you, why don't you just wallow there pathetically and meditate on your own lack of any real power? Pitiful. You can't even protect a single woman. You're not even worth the effort of putting a spineless wretch like you out of your misery. Ellie was taken away. And, as Krellian had told her, we were left alive. Was Krellian just keeping his promise? No, that can't be it. There had to be another real reason why he allowed us to live. And we had to find that out. Save current data? Why, sure, why not? Hit with robot voice again. There's a little bit of robot voice after this, but this time the robot voice will work for me! You're not gonna get me down, game. I'm going to freaking complete you, and there's nothing you can do about it. Even with damaged discs and crazy robots, I'm still gonna complete it. Alright. Yeah, I can't change my party members, so let's rock it. The fleshy body of God has been recovered. The anima and the animus have all been obtained. All that is left for us to do is change into the animus and become one with the mother persona. That is incorrect. What? What do you mean, Krellian? What did you just say? What are you doing? Krellian, have you gone totally insane?
What are you doing to the memory banks?
Do not touch them. We cannot survive without them. You were the only ones who could have activated the key. But now that it has been activated, I no longer need you. I'm having you all erased.
How dare you!
The only obstacle that kept me from my goals was Cain. He was the one person who had total control of the people, and thus, he was my greatest nemesis. But the only person who could terminate Cain was Cain himself. That's why I created a copy of Cain. Ramesses acted exactly as I predicted, killing Cain. Now there is no one that can stop me. And I'm not interested in your power or authority. Did you really think you were acting on your own free will? You were all just parts of the system, created only as weapons of invasion and oppression. You were all just terminal interface weapons.
We can, you're gods, and you're...
God? Who said you'd become God? What impudence! We are humans. We were created to be terminal interfaces of God. It is the same for you, who were once human. Men cannot become God. We can only entrust ourselves to God.
Going against the mother. Going against the mother.
I have not gone against her. This is the will of the other mother.
Emanate us. You can still emanate us, and God still... I've got...
It can be done. Your genes were scattered in order to keep the world alive after the fall in the days of destruction. Those genes live on today within the humans. The anima vessels, and the recipients of their alignment, the animus, and also the persona. By combining these with my nanomachines, human beings will be able to live very much so equivalent to you. Actually, they may actually surpass you as becoming worthy terminal interfaces of God, so you are no longer of any use to me. Deus, the physical manifestation of God, only wants results. The means are insignificant to him. So this is my arc plan, my Project Noah. May all your worries cease. Rest in peace, ancestors of mortal man. Now, it is just you and I, Sophia. And the Gazelle Ministry is no more. I was powerless. All I could do was stand by and watch as Ellie was taken away from me. I am powerless. What are you doing here? Oh, it's you. I wasn't able to beat Grav. I didn't stand a chance against him. It was obvious from the start. It was impossible to try and defeat a monster machine like that to begin with. And Ellie... why was she so damn foolish? I implicitly told her not to come. I told her to run away. She had to have known it was a trap. Yes, you won't be able to defeat him like that. As long as you continue fighting with that kind of attitude, that is. The reason you lost and that young lady was taken away is because of your pride. Weren't you depending far too much on the power of your machine? Not to mention that new id power that you're now able to control. What is Graf's source of power? His machine? His technique? His experience? I do not think so. It is his feelings. His heart, his feelings, are dominated by his resentment and his hatred for this world. That hatred is his source of power. Your feelings weren't focused enough to fight off Graf. That is why you could not win. Your feelings must be in the right place. That is strength. I am not surprised you lost, seeing as you do not understand the true meaning of strength. Wise man... That young lady. The only thing in her heart was her desire to save you all. She set aside her fear and piloted that machine. It was because she had such strong feelings that you are all still alive. That is what I think. Of course you have been defeated. However, that doesn't mean that it's over. How do you plan on responding to her feelings? It is now your turn to save her, is it not? Well, what are you going to do, Faye? I'm going to... In order to save Ellie, I began to search desperately for her whereabouts. And 2 weeks later, I found her. Using the data obtained from Raziel and his own nanomachine technology, Krellian had begun to construct God's Ark, Merkava. Its completion was imminent. To prevent its activation and to rescue Ellie, we headed to Merkava. You again? Are you girls thinking about going in there too? Don't get the wrong ideas here. We are here to help our commander. Ming and Krellian have been manipulating his emotions for the sole purpose of eliminating the Emperor. We simply want to free the commander from those bonds so that he may be saved. That's neither for the sake of the world, nor for the sake of your girlfriend, Alhaim. We have no intentions of fighting on the same side as you. Fine. You have your own battles to fight, and we have ours. Let's leave it at that. But if things get out of hand, you head back. We'll handle it. We'll make you eat those words. You wait and see. Note they're all transformed into the conglomeration gear, like the giant one that we had to fight against. They're not fighting in individual gears. We entered the inside of Merkava, and While fighting back units of weapons that self-regenerated through the use of nanomachines, we headed to the center core. And then, once again, Ramesses appeared before us. One-winged angels. The only way that they can fly is to be together. They're actually seen in Nissan. Ah, they're letting me move. Sorry, Doc. By the way, Choo-Choo, do you feel okay? You were a little bit crucified before. I don't think we ever checked in with you. Oh well, I'm sure everything's fine. Every character has an Omni-Gear except for Choo-Choo, who's apparently counts as an Omni-Gear. Ugh. At the very least, a gear. Everyone should be still equipped from last time. I think I gave Bart some specific armor for that one battle, however. I think I'm just gonna give you straight up defense. What did I just get rid of? Whatever, I wasn't paying attention. This'll be fine, who cares? But yeah, alright, new day for me. Went back, recorded over all the robot voices part. You know what, this is like the only time that I've ever been kind of glad for robot voice, because I did it once before, and people seem to be like cool with it. But, you know, I used the robot voice parts for just the Ministry. And it was even more appropriate this time because they were, you know, they were being deleted. It makes sense that their voice would go all distorted. But I don't know what I can do. I thought that if I rebooted my computer, then it seemed like if I didn't, like, make different parts of the video, there wouldn't be any robot voice. That time it was weird because there was robot voice for one section, then it turned back to normal. It's never turned back to normal. Anyway, I was going to scout ahead here, but when I did, I found out the boss battle happens right away, so I have not done this boss battle. I don't know how it's going to be. Hopefully I won't get rocked. I've been waiting for you, Faye! Ramesses! Faye. If only you hadn't been born. We're going to settle this now! Stop it, Ramesses. What reason is there to continue fighting me? Who are you fighting for? Why do you always have a bone to pick with me? Tell me why. It is all because of you. If only you hadn't come in and destroyed my prospects in life. My life was given to me within the nanoreactor in Krellion's laboratory. To be born as a superior being above all humans. But then... This time, your body is young. The previous one got too old. And the name? Karen. But individual names mean nothing to me. So, what brings you here? Is that thing inside the nanoreactor the one? Huh? Oh. Recognition code Ramesses. The Emperor's been told it's a prototype for an artificial contact. What's its status? It has entered the so-called first growth stage. From now until the binding, its growth will be several times faster than that of an ordinary human. But its psychological development will be a little difficult to control. It is a replica, so that is to be expected. It is moving. Can it hear us? Yes. It's already got a will of its own. Then... I have a better way. Let us dispose of it. We do not need this. We have my child. My child will be 4 this year. Your having a child is... Significant? Yes. I checked it out. There is no mistake. It's the contact. What's its name? My child's name is Faye. So, you understand what this means? A corresponding antitype is... yes, probably already born somewhere. The final one. Then, this thing is worthless. Yes, totally useless. Chase after it, boy. A love that's unobtainable for you, no matter how hard you try to pursue it. Until then... well, Ramsey didn't have a chance, man. He was influenced while he was still a fetus with anger. Because of your existence, I was discarded. I was destined to be the representation of God, having a might of an emperor. I was destined to be the ultimate existence, having the power to exercise absolute control over all. But I lost it all because of you! My mother? How do you know her? Ramos! Commander, please stop this. Commander, if what you say is true, then that is even more reason not to fight. You were just being used by Krellian and... Silence! You! Even you! Dare to censure me? You from merely becoming a test subject and now you turn on me? You are mistaken. We're only thinking of your best interests. Silence! Ultimately, I can only help myself. I am the only one that can correct this. This is the end for you! On guard! 'Cause here I come, Faye! I'm actually really curious as to where this gear comes from. Oh god. Demiser What?! Are you kidding me? Son of the balls. That's not okay. That means he could kill any one of us with another attack. Well, good thing we are the same party from before, because we definitely all have healers. I did not expect that to be an opening attack. That's terrible. Oh, man. Alright, booster. 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 Alright, I really don't know what to expect from this guy. Should I show this? No, it's not going to do any damage. I can't screw around right now. Ultimate power! Now we're definitely not screwing around. What is this? Blaze point, safe, power, attack. Alright, I don't know what he's planning, but I'm a little bit worried. Maybe I should have practiced this. Medium. Yeah. Can't break blaze pose. Uh-oh. We need to interrupt this. What about this? Will this break blaze pose? No! That's not good! That's not good at all! Blaze Pro's broken. Good. I have a feeling I would not have liked it if he got off whatever the hell he was trying to do. Oh, man. That opening attack was so ridiculous. If you have a weapon that can just bring a gear to the brink of destruction, it doesn't matter how powerful they are. That circumvented all types of defense and my maximum HP values. It's kind of ridiculous if you think about it. Yeah, missile arms. Hoot! Ha! I just hope he doesn't use that attack again. We're gonna be out of fuel. Kaishin! Ha! Alright, so that should end... Oh god, here we go again. I actually put Death Blower number 3 on Maria. If I can get her to do that, I'm sure that'll do enough to do something crazy. You. Alright, Bart, do you have level 3? No, you're still at level 1. Alright. Just need Maria to attack again. Will she be able to? I don't know. It's looking dodgy. Oh, you blocked that one. Alright. Iron Storm! Oh my god, 6,000 damage. That's the most powerful attack I've ever seen so far. That's even more powerful than Kaishin. Oh, Maria. Your gear is ridiculous. Oh crap, he's doing it again. And Bart doesn't have enough to heal, so that's fun. Oh god. I guess that's why 30% frames can be good, at least for this situation. His frame is too high level. Yeah, not nearly enough. Alright, well, even if he dies, at least he'll get up an ultimate attack. Not bad. Oh, we got him. Whew, that was kind of a crazy battle. I kind of wonder what that blaze attack was. Doubt it was anything good. Golden Vest. Interesting. What's this? We're not even gonna comment on that guy, huh? He just explodes. Huh, what's this hole in the wall? What is this blaze? This is where Carr was born, and where his hatred for you was forged. Who's there? What is this? That's... Ellie! Ellie! I would have liked to have been able to commend you for making it here, but your efforts were all in vain. The resurrection of Deus is imminent. Sacrificing this girl will bring about the awakening of God. What are you talking about? Why does Ellie have to be sacrificed? There's no need for you to know. For all of you, it will all end here. Oh god, what is happening? Adios, boys. Great. I like that we haven't been healed. What the crap? That is terrible. Oh my god. Alright. System Ed. I don't know if this is a battle that we're supposed to win or not, but the fact that they didn't let me heal certainly puts one in the we're probably screwed column, doesn't it? We'll see. Defense up. Ether attack up also. Great. That's exactly what I wanted to see. She has just enough to heal herself. Excellent. She doesn't have enough to, like, go crazy or anything. No kid gloves. We're doing the ultimate attack each time here. Yep. Can't screw around. Don't have any choice. Every single time I attack, it looks like the ether defense and stuff is going to go up, so I got to be careful. In fact, I probably shouldn't even have them attack. Now that I think about it, they're just going to raise her defenses. So charge. Uh-oh. Well, Bart's dead. Oh, crap. This is terrible. Oh, defense down. They're making it seem like I'm supposed to win this. This is a little bit terrifying. Yet. Oh god. I really hope she doesn't have a lot of HP or this is gonna be a problem, isn't it? Discharge. Let Faye do the work here. Please tell me that's enough. Oh god. I don't want to have to go through this again. Is he dead? Oh god, that's close. He doesn't have enough to heal himself again, that's for sure. Alright, Maria. Your turn. Oh, that was a nice hit. Wow. Let's do more of that. Crap! Phase down. Good god. Alright, Sebazen, so it's you or nothing. Oh, crap. She attacked twice in a row. Completely unfair. Please tell me I wasn't supposed to win this. Wow, I was supposed to win that. What the hell? What was I supposed to do there? Oh my god. Well, great. Now I get to do the Ramesses battle. Alright, let me think. Okay, now that I'm actually going to have to prepare for that battle, that was ridiculous. So this is the second time I've died during this LP, I think. Wow. You know what, that kind of crap pisses me off, though. It's one of those battles that, like, I'm pretty sure I can win now, because I know that it's coming, but you're gonna put a boss battle beforehand that brings all of my gears down to 1 HP. Then you're not going to have any type of interstitial phase so that I can heal or do anything about it. And then you're going to have a character that attacks all characters, and you're going to, like... Oh, that is just complete BS. But alright, here we go again. Okay, I'm not quite as pissed off at the game before, because this time I fought... Alright. I should... Let me see, what do I do first? Do I do booster? I have enough fuel, right? Definitely booster for you. I fought Ramsooth again. The first time I was trying an experiment where I wouldn't heal myself, and I figured maybe I could heal myself at the right time, and he just killed my whole party. So, I guess sometimes going in blind is better, because you don't try to do ridiculous things that aren't going to work. You need at least 40... So, alright. No booster for Maria, maybe? That would really impede my ability to do damage, but whatever. But then I fought him again, and I was able to kill him before he used his, everything go down to 1 point twice. Meaning, I came into this battle not screwed. Like, really the problem is that I was screwed when I just came in here screwed. I mean, that's a problem. You... Let's not boost again, let's just do System Mid. I'm gonna need to heal with him, probably. So, I shouldn't have a problem beating her this time, but yeah, I came into this battle so screwed, I thought maybe this isn't a battle I'm supposed to win, because good god. No kid gloves. No dodging either. Alright. I attacked Ramses with that and he actually dodged it once and I was like, what? The other thing that I did is I prepared gear for this specific battle. We all have ether defenses up. So with all of those in place, I think we're gonna be okay? Question mark? And he can heal one more time. I replaced his 50% healing with a 30% healing. Simply because he should be able to use it twice instead of once, so... Yeah! But I generally, freaking marathon boss battles where they make it so that neither boss is hard, but it gets hard because you have to fight one right after another. Oh, what are you doing? How much damage is this going to do with our increased defenses? Let's see. That's still incredibly devastating. Okay, crap. Was it because I hit her too many times? I don't know. But that's terrible. Let's see. Well, let's do it again. Great. You're not even hitting Maria, you're just making her better. Defense up, ether attack also up. We gotta do that. Hopefully she won't attack again if she's gonna kill Faye, and I might lose again. Power! Like, it's not a percentile thing. She doesn't have percentile attack 2, does she? Because that would be really terrible. Like, monumentally terrible. Let's heal you up. Oh, crap. That's wonderful. I dropped right below the amount that I need. So, what do I do? Crap. I have the decision to make here. Oh my god, this is really bad. Let's go balls to the walls, and just do in-system again, and maybe get another attack off before she kills him. But I don't... yeah. If I'm lucky. And you... let's have you heal again. Alright. Here we go. Next time she attacks, she will kill him, unless she also has single attacks and goes after someone else. But I'm just hoping to do the damage and help everyone else live. And Faye's, like, almost out of fuel. He's gonna lose his booster in a second. So you... I actually have a hope that she's gonna go into hyper mode. Hopefully I'm not screwing myself by hoping that. And do I heal now or later? Let's heal later. Let's do a medium. Maybe that'll actually hit. Very nice. That's as much as Bart's strong attack anyway. Alright, so this is going to kill Faye. Unless I'm estimating something wrong, this is definitely going to kill him. Yep. Not by much, but ether attack raises up. Oh, god. So he's gone. Up to you guys. What do I do with you, Bart? Can you even do anything useful? If I use an ether attack on you, is that going to... I can't risk it. So, I don't know what to do. Attack, I guess. Just gotta do the damage. Just gotta do the damage. Crap! I did not expect you to pull that off this quickly. If Maria dies, I'm screwed again. She died! I'm screwed again. Great. Excellent. Wonderful. This isn't cool. Alright, Bart, you better kill her. You better kill her right now. I'm screwed. Wait! We did it! Oh my god. That was terrible. That was so close. Oh my god. I'm glad I went in mode and attacked with Faye again, or I would have been screwed again. Oh, alright, that was intense. My, aren't we powerful? That was so close. Bart's gonna get... yeah, look at that. Look at all the experience he's getting. Look at how much he's behind, though, from Faye. What the hell, Faye, you cheater. Oh, well. Jeez. Executor gown. Oh, okay, I got Ming's clothing. We'll promptly put that on Bart. He's earned it. Shouldn't look too ridiculous. It's not really gender specific or anything. Now for the third battle. Oh, God. Well, then. Let's start over again from the beginning. You think you can beat me this time? What the? I thought we defeated you! Unless you can decompose her atomic structure, you don't stand much of a chance. Normal attacks are futile against one who has the ability to regenerate, using nanomachines. Now, the time has come for the Great Awakening. What the? My body. It feels like I'm being torn apart. What's this? It's pulling me in. Damn. What's going on? Huh? Hey, is that... our Omni... no, that's not it. Is that... our Animo relics? Being consumed by... Deus. Deus is swallowing up our Animo relics. What's going on? My Omnigear won't move? It's like it's dead. This is the true meaning of the Anima Relics. To obtain their respective animus and return to the persona. The Anima Relics are really one set of parts that make up Deus, the physical manifestation of God. They regain their original powers and functions by aligning themselves with their destined partner. An Omnigear that has lost its respected Anima Relic is but a puppet. It becomes a mere vessel or a container in which there is no contents. And this girl, too, was destined to become one with God. You see, Alhaim is really one of the parts of God as well. What the hell are you talking about? Simply put, you serve to help bring all the parts of God together here for me. You're a bunch of stupid fools. It's as if you're all clowns. You believe the legend of how our world and the universe was created. But the Ministry and I fabricated that myth a long time ago to suit our purposes. That's a lie! How could that be true? I think you'll find that your friends' Omnigears are all dead now, too. I'm talking about your friends who split up and took a different path than you into this place. They were all parts of God that were disassembled in the past, but once again, they are all gathered here. Yes, it is indeed the time for the resurrection of God. What was it all for? Everything I've done up until now. Ramesses? Huh. It's just you. What are you doing here, Car? What about me? My existence? What was its purpose? There was only one purpose for your existence. To eliminate Emperor Cain. Cain's will had become too much like that of humans. He was too concerned about them. He had forgotten his mission to revive God. That's why you were created. You were only made to remove our main hindrance, Cain. But as the original living being, Cain had ultimate power. To make you turn on Cain, it was necessary to focus your mind on a single point. However, being an artificial life form, you were mentally unstable. That is why we used phase existence. Resentment. That is the source of your strength. And you have excelled superbly in fulfilling our expectations of you. But we no longer have any use for you. Haven't you realized that yet? You're a piece of trash. And being the reject that you are, why don't you just leave? What was I born for? What was I living for? A pathetic excuse for a life. Why, you aren't even human. Now, what to do with a lot of you? Well, I can't just kill you all, seeing as that you serve me so well. So, as a reward, I'll allow you to be sacrificed too. To be assimilated into DS with part of that girl. Ramos? Good. This is how I wanted it, Car. I am fated so as to not be able to kill myself. Now all my wishes have come true. Thanks to you. Mang. Too bad we missed the action. Our Omnigears gave out on the way here. Anyways, let's hurry up and save Ellie. Yeah. Yes, I know. Whole gang's together. Hang in there, Ellie. I'm letting you down now. Faye, you have to hang in there. She took my gun. Why did you do that, Ellie? Ellie, what happened to you? How could you? Don't tell me she's been brainwashed. It has nothing to do with brainwashing. The majority of my body is comprised of a nanomachine colony. Not only for longevity, but also to unify with the Mother. So don't be so surprised. This much damage can be recovered from rather quickly. Unify with the Mother? That girl, Alhaim, is our mother. Yes, I am the mother of all humans. Note, her hair is purple like Meng's. Ellie! What are you babbling on about? Snap out of it, Ellie! You're as dense as usual, but I don't blame you. So be it. I will explain to you all about it. This Deus, the one you call God, is an interplanetary invasion weapon system that was built in ancient times by humans from another planet. It was created as an automatic weapon which could act upon its own will to take control of a targeted planet. But you should have known this much from looking at the Gazelle records. Anyway, during the test run, Deus became uncontrollable. It released its power and annihilated a whole planet. The creators of Deus found its immeasurable power to be too much of a threat, and hence forcibly shut it down. In order to analyze the cause of the problem, its core was dismantled and placed into an interplanetary immigrant passenger ship to be transported to another planet. Becoming aware of this, the disassembled Deus resisted. It tried to take over the passenger ship that was transporting it. However, as a last line of defense against the escape of Deus, its creators inexplicably destroyed the whole ship, sending it crashing into this planet. Deus knew that it would not be able to get away from the explosion or the imminent impact, so it detached its core from the Zohar power reactor. Zohar? Yes, Zohar. It is what drives all the gears on this planet. It is a master generator that transmits its energy to the slave generators in our gears. It is also the source of all ether powers that the inhabitants of this planet utilize. By utilizing the energy displacements caused by actualizing potential future phenomenon. This Zohar modifier is the ability to produce infinite amounts of energy. The source of all of our ether powers. Are you saying all of our energy comes from one power reactor or engine? Yes, but there is more to it than that. The core that was detached from Zohar, the biological computer Kodomini, crashed into this primitive planet. It activated Persona, its life support plant, that can generate organic materials. Using this, it prepared itself for genetic-based systems for the day where Deus would be resurrected. Thus, the first humans were created from here, Emperor Cain and the elders of the Gazelle Ministry. Are you trying to say that the Emperor and those Gazelle geezers were people born from Deus? Do you not know why the Gazelle ministry desired the Animus relics and their bodies? Well, here's the reason. Before becoming human, the bodies of the ministry were part of the organic elements in the core circuit that made up Deus. There were two types of organic elements, the female type, called anima, and the male type, called the animus. They were also created with the added ability to become mobile weapons by merging with machinery that was suited for use as terminal interface weapons for Deus. In other words, those Omni-Gears you're using were one such form of weapons. The Ministry, which were the Animus, were to become one again with their separated anima at the time of the resurrection of God. But, in the war 500 years ago, they all lost their physical bodies. It was then that they decided to extract their own genetic factor from certain individuals of their human descendants who carried the appropriate set of DNA. All so each of them could become one with their respective anima again. Descendants? Then we're all... Yes, you humans are all descendant from Cain and the Gazelle ministry. They were born from the persona, gave birth, and propagated. They followed their inbuilt program to someday resurrect the heavily damaged Deus. All the people of the world were created solely for the purpose of resurrecting Deus? Yes, but it wasn't just to restore its old body. More than half of Deus is constructed from biological parts. Do you remember those mutated humans? Those were all the people who were destined to become replacement parts for Deus. We humans are parts of God. Yes, almost all of the people are destined to become parts of Deus. But you people gathered here are all different. You could say you escaped that destiny by existing through multiple generations. In actuality, there wasn't enough parts for Deus, but Krallian compensated for what was lacking. The reduction of the number of parts was due to humans living through multiple generations. But that deficiency in the human factor was made up for by nanomachines created by Krallian. Not only that, but his nanomachines added additional functions. Deus has thus evolved into the perfect weapon. Ellie, what has happened? Why do you know all that? I am Meng, the Keeper of Time, the representative of our god, Deus. I was born to guide the people towards the path of the resurrection of Deus. That's ridiculous! Meng was just... You're limited by your ability to understand. Meng's factor exists within all women. The one who transcends generations, the caretaker of humans. When the previous one dies, somewhere another Meng is awakened. It is programmed into all women's DNA to be that way. Who inherits the duty is just a matter of probability, Faye. That Meng over there and I are the same existence. We are all parts of Deus, all caretakers of humans. Let us end this discussion for now. Deus has awakened. I am one of the parts that comprises Deus, hence I must become one with it. Ellie, why did it have to be you? If Meng is part of Deus, why did it not happen earlier? It's still not enough for her to have just awakened. Although she may be Meng, she still isn't the true Meng. The true Meng? Let's go, Krallian. All that is left for us to do is vanquish this planet's civilization and return it to how it was. Then I can complete my unification with the final fragment of Deus, the Zolhar Modifier. The power reactor that fell upon this planet and began our genesis, and now, our apocalypse. The eradication of civilization? What is the purpose of doing that? Who knows? The creators of God will someday be a hindrance. That is why they must be eliminated. I am just programmed to act that way. Come. It is time for the awakening of the true mother. Please, wait! Ellie! Farewell, Faye. May you have a peaceful awakening. On a side note, God appears to be an ugly MFer. Or is that just like the God cocoon? I don't really know. They didn't really explain. Ellie! Wait, Faye! Do not release the system. Satan, wait. We are only endangering ourselves. Let's get out of here now! Woo! Okay. The benevolent game designers have actually decided to give me a save, so that— oh, wow, only Satan. Interesting. This is gonna be crazy. Next episode, we're gonna find out what in the hell just happened with that. Alright, I don't know if I said it, like, one of the episodes ago, that, like, I wasn't having fun with the LP anymore, or, like, I still like the game, but just the stress of, making it was just really getting to me. These last two episodes, I don't know why, even when I was re-recording it, I was having fun again, and I think it's just because it's been so long since I've experienced this part of the story, and I understand it so much better now because it's my third time. I'm sorry if you didn't catch all of that. They just— at least it's on video for you guys, so you guys can always go back and listen to it again, but when you're just, like, when you're actually playing this RPG, you get to hear things once, and you don't get to go back. Lots of crazy things. But the opening cutscene should make almost entire sense to you now. Again, if you didn't watch it when I told you about it before, go back to Xenogears Part 1, you can see the opening cutscene. Everything that happens should now make sense to you. I don't know how many episodes are left, but I would estimate somewhere between 5 and 10. I would be very surprised if it went more than that. And it really depends on how much I show of the side quests. So, see you guys. Thanks for watching.